Hi there, welcome to my channel Tommy's Sheep, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this pillowcase, and especially I would like to show you how to crochet this beautiful pattern. I'm going to use this yarn. It's thick yarn called Dolce Maxi from Yarn Art brand. It's chenille yarn, and with this yarn it's pleasure to work because your project will grow fast and it's really quick to finish it. But of course you can use any other yarn and any other type of yarn. You need just to make 2 squares of the same size. I'm going to use 10mm crochet hook, scissors, stitch marker, yarn needle and this pillow. If you will not use pillow, you can just stuff the pillowcase and that's all. The other side of pillowcase is simple. Make just single crochets or half double crochets in rows and make exactly the same size. You can use thinner chenille yarn, for example my favorite chenille yarn from Himalaya brand, it's called Dolphin Baby, or you can use the same yarn you used on the other side. It's up to you. And for the other side of my pillowcase I used fluffy yarn called Toffee from Himalaya, and it's micropolyester, 100% micropolyester, 50 grams, and it's really comfortable and cozy yarn. The size of my pillowcase is 38 centimeters and it's square, so it's 38 centimeters for both sides, and I have used 2 balls of chenille thick yarn and 3 balls of fluffy yarn. Okay, let's get started. Make a slip knot and then chain 23. Maybe you have different size of your pillow, so make a chain as long as your pillow or 1 centimeter less than the length of your pillow. Okay, now you have to start in the second chain and make 1 single crochet, and make 1 single crochet in each chain across. I am at the end of the row, so this is last chain where you have to make last single crochet. Now chain 2 and turn your work, and in next row we are going to make double crochets, and these 2 chains on the beginning of this row you have to count as double crochet. So first double crochet goes into this stitch, so make 1 double crochet. You have 3 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, grab the yarn and pull it through 2. Make 1 double crochet in each stitch across. So you can pause the video and then meet me back again at the end of this row. I am at the end of the row, and now you need to make last double crochet in the stitch. So this is the last stitch in this row where you have to make last double crochet. Now chain 1 and turn your work, and we are going to make single crochets again. But when you will make always single crochets, always make first single crochet in the very first stitch and make 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, now I'm at the end of the row, and I would like to show you just where you should make last single crochet. So you can make last single crochet in this space between double crochets from previous row or in the second chain. Now chain 2 and turn your work, and we are going to make the pattern. Okay, now we will make front post double crochets and double crochets, and 2 chains on the beginning you have to count as double crochet. So you will not start in the first stitch, and we will use now the double crochet from previous row. So yarn over, and for front post double crochet go around like that, grab the yarn, pull it back, and you have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2, grab the yarn and pull it through 2. This is front post double crochet. Now make in the next stitch double crochet. Now front post double crochet. So this is next stitch. So you can see what double crochet from previous row is right. So this is right double crochet where you have to make front post double crochet, and in this row we have to take turns of double crochets and front post double crochet. So now in next stitch make double crochet. So this is right stitch where you have to make double crochet. So take turns of double crochets and front post double crochets across. So continue working like this and meet me back again at the end of this row. I am at the end of this row, and now you have to make just 1 double crochet in this last stitch and chain 1, turn your work, and now we are going to make single crochets again. So start in very first stitch. This is right stitch where you have to make 1 single crochet, first single crochet, and make 1 single crochet in each stitch across. And at the end of the row you can make last single crochet in the second chain, but look at this. This is not nice. It's better when you will finish the row with single crochet in the space between half double crochets from previous row, because you can see it's not nice and this is nicer. So it's up to you. Now chain 2, turn your work, and we are going to make front post double crochets and double crochets again. You can see front post double crochets, And now we will take turns of double crochets and front post double crochets again, but opposite. So here you will make front post double crochets. I'm going to show you. So these 2 chains you have to count it as double crochet again. So you can see in previous row front post double crochet. So now you have to make double crochet between front post double crochets. Over here make front post double crochet, and then again in the next stitch double crochet. So in this stitch, up the front post double crochet from previous row, make double crochet. Now front post double crochet. In next stitch double crochet, and continue working like this across. If it's not enough understandable for you, you can write me here below the video and I will help you with pleasure. Okay, you can pause the video and meet me back at the end of this row. I'm at the end of the row, and at the end of the row make half double crochet in very last stitch. Then chain 1, turn your work, and we will make again row of single crochets. This is how it looks like, and I think it will look better. It will look like our pattern in next rows. So make 1 single crochet in each stitch across and start in very first stitch, because always when you will make single crochets, row of single crochets, you have to start in very first stitch. Okay, I am at the end of the row. This is last single crochet, and now chain 2 and repeat it again. So now you have to start with front post double crochet. So this is right double crochet from previous row, where you have to make first front post double crochet, in next stitch double crochet, and take turns double crochet of double crochets and front post double crochets across. So you will just take turns of row of single crochets and row of double crochets and front post double crochets. That's whole pattern. Okay, this is how it looks like. I think it looks fantastic. I really like this pattern. I hope you like it too. If you do, put a thumb up. I will be happy for it. And this is the other side of pillowcase, and I will just sew it together. So I'm going to use normal white sewing thread and yarn needle. First you have to hide and sew all tails inside the pillowcase, and then you can use invisible stitch and sew it together with invisible stitch, or I'm going to use normal stitch. You can use your favorite stitch, just turn it on the wrong side, so the right side of pillowcase will be inside. So not like this, like this. You can sew it like this, but you should use invisible stitch. It's possible. It should be seamless. But I'm going to turn it so the right side is inside the pillowcase. And I will use normal, my favorite stitch, and I will sew it together. I will sew 3 sides of pillowcase with my favorite stitch, and it's up to you if you will sew also the 4th side or if you will use buttons or zip or something else. But I will get the pillowcase on the right side, then I will put the pillow in, and then I will sew also 4th side of pillowcase with invisible stitch. So it depends, up to you. And this is how my pillow looks like. I hope you like it. If you do, put a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will look forward at the next video. So have a lovely day, take care, and see you very soon.